And right the other side.
So Rebecca, do you want to talk about your position of being an Indigenous mentor?
Okay, so last year, being at TRU for the first time, I'm a mother of 2 and a grandmother of 7. So I kind of, that mother hen and grandmother hen doesn't really go away. So I came to TRU, and as the gathering place, I don't mind helping people. I don't mind being a part of people's lives and supporting you. So I was doing a lot of that, and making pastries and stuff and bringing them to school. So I heard about the mentor job, and I was like, I need one of those. I like helping people out, and I like to share my story and support others. So I was told that I'd be a good mentor, so I applied for it this year, and I am a mentor at TRU Gathering Place this semester. Well, this year. And we just did some training, and it was really cool because we did anti-discrimination, we did Indigenous protocols, we did self-care, because there's a lot of things that you can burn yourself out. You need to use your boundaries. There's different ways that you can support people by listening to their story, listening to what they need, being able to direct them to either counseling, the accessibility center, showing them how to get on the wellness center or the writing center, connect with the library. There's so many things, so many options at TRU to get help. Even though this semester is going to be a lot online, you still have all those links that you can sign up for, make appointments for, and that's kind of, I'm going to be that middleman between all of that. So it's very honoring and very humbling to be Indigenous mentor. And we were in courses, I think, with up to 35 people this week for training. So there's many people of different races that are becoming mentors. And it was really cool to listen, because I'm an older generation and I'm going to school with a lot of younger generation that's coming out of university or high school. So it was like, am I a student here? Am I mother hen? But I really fit in, so I really love the fact that I'm a TRU mentor this year, which is really, I'm really grateful.
Oh yeah, our bread. Oh, look how high it rose.
Checking on your bannock so you don't burn it.
And we just flip it over?
I have an auntie at home. She loves a slightly burn of a bannock. So if I ever overcook it, I'll send it to her.
And then you said we flip it over, right, Rebecca?
Yeah, you can flip it over. Oh. Yeah. So all I did with the last pan is I just flipped each piece. So the bottoms are brown. Oh, where's the camera? So you see how the bottoms are brown now?
Yeah.
And then I just flip them over, right, to brown the other side. And that's basically it. And when your bannock is hot, you don't want to use a knife. If you do use a knife, you're just going to put it in and break it apart, because the metal will make the bannock doughy again. And it's really weird, but you always have to be careful with that. And there's many ways to eat bannock. This was candy for my granny and them when they were kids. you know.
I know, I grew up with that one too.
Yeah, so this is, this was they called it lumlass. So it was their candy. That was their sweetness for their bannock. I love eating mine with jam.
So what are your guys' favorite jams to eat with your bread?
I make raspberry sour cherry.
Yum. Shelly?
Yes, I've made raspberry too. That's, I think, my favorite. But I also had some lingonberry from IKEA. I thought, well, I'll give that a try.
Sometimes if you go to the farmer's market, you can find like homemade jams, like wild jams. So
Yes.
yeah, I know there's a lady that was selling huckleberry jam at the market.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, so far I'm enjoying my new jam that I made this year, Res Jam it's called. I call it Res Jam because it has 5 different wild berries. It has huckleberry, Saskatoon, black caps, wild raspberry, and a small handful of soap berries. So it's pretty good.
Sounds good.
So any questions from the ladies? I think that's about an hour there. I really hope I don't burn mine.
Well, keep an eye on it.
I am. So is there any other cooking ideas that you ladies want to learn? I know someone was asking about doing some videos and on traditional, like how people make different soups or like stewed soup or roast or so forth. We're thinking of doing a pit cooking as well. So that would be pretty cool.
Oh, we should do a Thanksgiving one.
On how
Everybody bring their special meal, not their meal, but whatever they cook. Like
what they like to cook.
Like sweet potatoes. Oh, I love mashed sweet potatoes.
We do homemade stuffing with clams.
Clams, that's different.
Yeah, it's my grandma. She puts clams in her stuffing, so, and then everything is shredded, so it's not chunky. So it's, yeah. I only ever made it right once.
Need more practice.
The first time me and my sisters, we did it. The first time my mom comes home from her work and we're like, Mom, Thanksgiving dinner's ready, turkey's done. She opens the oven door and she just starts laughing at us because our potatoes was not shredded and it was cut like French fries. So that's why she was laughing at us, because she's like, Grandma's gonna be laughing at you. I was like, why? Did we make it wrong? She's like, why does the potatoes look like French fries? So we always get a kick out of that, and we always remind each other, don't cut it like French fries.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so it looks like it takes about what, 20 minutes in the oven?
Yeah. It just depends on your oven rate and how well it cooks.
Okay.
Let's see how I broke my bannock apart. Now I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
My favorite part of making bannock.
Oh, the taste test?
Yes.
I think I made mine too thick a bit, so it's in the oven a little longer.
You did the slab or you did the pucks?
I did the pucks and I did the slab. So I have 17 pucks and 1 big slab. So this is my slab.
How full is your pan?
My pan?
Your slab.
Oh. Ow, that's hot. I'll do this one.
No, your slab. How thick? That's that thick?
Yeah,
Okay.
And then you said we're allowed to put them in the freezer if we wanted to, if we don't eat them all right away. So,
Yeah, because I'm single, so this all goes in the freezer, or I just donate to my building, my apartment building.
oh, nice. So how does it taste, Rebecca? Since you're the only one eating it right now.
Yeah, and it's really light.
Is it?
You know, like
Yeah.
once it's cooked, it's really like some bannock. If you overeat it, it gets really heavy.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I've done a good job when it's really light.
Yeah. So
And
I'll show you guys
always
mine.
smiling down on me.
See, mine rose quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, it rises really well.
See?
See? Yeah, they're nice. Right, so it goes from this to this. Right, so I hope you guys all enjoy it, and then you're gonna have to let me know how your family loved it.
For sure we will. Any other questions, ladies, before we sign off here? Because I think we're finished the last step here.
Yep.
You're good, Shelly? And Jody, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you'll make some at home when you get off work.
Yes, thank you.
So thank you again, Rebecca, for allowing us to take your time during your studies to show us how to make oven bread. Thank you everyone for
Enjoy,
joining.
people.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.